I want to share with you an experience I had last night and try to be brief but make my point, because I was taught a lesson probably for the 10th time, and it was a lesson on being obedient even when discouraged. My church had a leadership meeting yesterday, and as one of the leaders within the church, I was invited to be there, and the expectation was if you're a leader and you can make it, that you come. And up until yesterday, I was totally planning on coming, had no qualms about it. But about mid-afternoon, I started getting a very bad negative attitude about it. I was having thoughts about, what could they possibly be telling us? What is a leadership meeting really going to be about? Are they going to teach us how to be leaders? Well, we already are leaders, right? I mean, it's kind of late for that. My attitude was in the gutter, and I was entertaining thoughts that were meant to discourage me and cause me to not go. Now, when I'm thinking correctly, and I understand this game called life that we are participating in, I can usually identify when I'm being attacked and figure out, maybe this is happening because the enemy knows that this is going to be a really anointed and awesome thing, and this discouragement that's coming out of nowhere is his way of preventing me from participating in this. But I didn't actually have that point of view at the time, and it wasn't until I went to the meeting and realized, now I know why the discouragement was uncharacteristically just heavy on me. Because the last thing Satan wanted was for me to come together with these amazing people and encourage one another and pray together, and furthermore pray for revival, not only for our local church body, but for the Christian body at large, for those that are kind of nominal, not really Christians, but playing with churchianity, and praying for a revival across the nation. And we can't cause revival. That's got to be the hand of God working, but we can certainly pray for it. And that's really ultimately what the meeting ended up being about. And there was some really authentic sharing going on, people that were talking about some of their own struggles and discouragements, even some of the depression and anxiety that they've gone through, and it was just awesome. And so I just want you Christians out there to understand that discouragement is a big flag that you need to pay attention to. It probably means that you're doing something right. And you've got the attention of the enemy, and they're going to do everything they can to shut you down, whether it's to shut down your blog, shut down your YouTube channel, shut down your giving, or cause you to be discouraged and not go to church or teach your home group. Whatever it is, wherever you're feeling discouragement, more than likely, obviously pray about it, ask for discernment to find out, because there are times where God will just communicate with you and tell you, hey, that's not where I want you. So make sure, but I am learning more often than not, the discouragement actually should be an encouragement, and that's biblical. That's very biblical. It's counterintuitive, though. Your intuition says, I'm not feeling this, let's not do it.
Hello. I am Wayne from the American Wayne channel, and I am an edgehead. You should become an edgehead too and click on the subscribe button above.